guys, so I just wanted to make this video to talk about how done I am with my brother right now. I know this video is going to be very, probably, maddening to watch, but, okay, so here's the dilemma. I wasn't on good terms with my brother already, because he's done things that I don't necessarily approve of, and I love him to death, but I don't support the road that he's going down. I mean, I'm just worried about him, you know? Because the things he's been doing lately is just really bad, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I was being nice to him today and stuff whenever he came over, which was a while ago, over to my grandma's house, which is where I stay. And earlier today, I was talking to Taylor, and she said, hey, my uncle just gave me a BMX bike, and we're like painting it different colors, and I was thinking about bringing it down for whenever I come down to Thanksgiving, and we're going to try and find another bike and they're like basically working on a project to have two different bikes, one for me and one for Taylor, like kind of color coordinated and painted so we'd have like almost identical bikes but different depending on the person. It was going to be really cool. I was like, yeah, that'd be awesome, because I used to ride bikes all the time. Like, that was my thing. I'd ride bikes all around town. And I didn't have a bike. Well, I thought I did, but apparently I don't. So what I did today, I was like, well, wait, I actually have a bike that my brother gave me a long time ago, because he got a new BMX bike. And then, which I didn't know, he had gotten rid of it a long time ago. So I got out the BMX bike, or not the BMX bike, the bike that my brother gave me. I fixed it up because it had a flat tire, and then I had to redo the chains and all sorts of stuff to it. I fixed it, and it was working again, and I was really proud of it. I was like, you don't have to find another bike. You can just spray paint this one, because it's mine, you know. You can just spray paint this one when you get here. And she's like, oh yeah, cool, so we have less work to do there. And it was going to be a cute little project that we did, and we'd go like ride bikes around the park here or something around Thanksgiving when she'd come down. No, that's not happening, unless we find another bike, because I probably shouldn't have done this, but whenever I was done, I had parked the bike in front of the house to where when Brandon would call my grandmother in the middle of the night to come pick him up from somewhere down the road with his stupid friends, and it's like dark outside and she's trying to get ready for work, but no, because she works nighttime shifts. So he comes up to the door and sees the bike, and he's like talking to my grandma like, hey, that's my bike, what's it doing out here? And my grandma tells me about it. I'm just like, he gave me that bike a long time ago because he got a new bike. And then he decides to get up and leave like 10 minutes ago. And I knew what he was planning to do. I was like, are you fixing to leave? And he said, yeah. And I was like, don't take the bike, please. He's like, why? And I'm like, because I fixed it up today, and I was going to ride it tomorrow, because I was actually planning on riding places with it. Oh my god. And he looks at me, and he said, no, I can take my bike. And I'm just like, it's not your bike. You gave it to me. And we get into this fight, where he's like, oh, I had that BMX bike a long time ago, and that bike had been sitting in the garage for months, mind you. But the second that I pull it out and get it fixed and working again, he decides he's interested in it, and then claims it as his again. So it kind of ruins my schedule for tomorrow, because I was planning on doing a lot of biking things, because I'm so cool like that, and I was actually going to put it in my routine of like getting in shape and stuff, because biking is really good for you. And I'm so frustrated with him. Like, I love him to death, but he's so selfish sometimes. Like, when it comes down to things that I, like, simple things like that I want, I ask one thing of him, not to take the bike, and he takes it. I know that you guys would probably be like, this is a really childish video, you're talking about a bike, but it's just the concept that he knows that, like, even little things like that mean a lot to me, but he doesn't care, because it's his bike, or it's his stuff, or he wants to ride it, and it's frustration. So done. Hashtag so done. So I'd rant to you guys for a little bit. Just the fact that it was sitting in the garage for months and months, unfixed and unused, so I fixed it up, and then he takes it. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I just needed to let this out, because it was bothering me, because Taylor's asleep right now, and I can't rant to her about it, so I thought I'd rant to you guys. And for that, I'm sorry, but I hope this entertained you with the story, and hopefully some of you can see from my point of view, but done. Okay, I will see you guys later for whatever video I make next. So, yeah.